Working as a team, on the count of three, everyone clap one time. I said on the count of three. You remember the teacher that said no one start on the test until I tell you? All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. All right, see, that's teamwork. That's everyone focusing on a common goal. Everyone with different talents, everyone with different backgrounds, different cultures. You know, all your differences coming together, but when you focus, you can get that one clap at one time, and it happens simultaneously. You get hired into organizations, and they automatically become just their job description. And you have people who are authentic to themselves, and they bring so many different talents, so many different aspects to them about themselves. Now, how many of you here were the oldest sibling in your family? All right. How many of you here are good cooks? All right. All right. Now, how many of you here have hobbies like, say you like cars or motorcycles or something along that line? I mean, how many of you here, someone already mentioned they play instruments, but you have to think, how many of you here love photography? How many of you here are personally, and this is being honest, you're addicted to social media, some form, Facebook, MySpace, something, you're addicted to it, and how many of you here know how to do web design? All right? When you have someone who says she's on our usher board, it's a lot of people who have different talents. And these people, when you learn about who you work with, you can find unique and innovative ways to use those strengths, to use those unique talents. When you have people that say, for instance, there's even someone who says, I'm a single parent raising 2, 3, or 4 kids, that person has a talent. That person has an ability. When you talk about budgeting, you can ask my mother. I wondered how she could feed us for a week back then on just $20. She could make it work. Because I try to feed my daughter on $20 and we pull up to Wendy's and it's done. It's done. You know it. And sometimes I would call my mother up and just ask, how did you do it? But take the time to get to know the people on your teams. How many of you have seen the movie Remember the Titans? I look at that movie, a lot of people look at that movie based on the black-white issues that were going on, the racial tension. I look at that movie from a team building perspective. And you remember Denzel Washington, who was playing Coach Boone? And he instructed them, he said, until you learn about the other teammate that you play with, we're going to do 2 a day or 3 a day training. And they had to ask some of those personal questions. Now, some people say, well, Ty, I'm not going to air everything about my family or about me. And you don't have to do that. But there are certain things sometimes when you're sitting in meetings where it appears that you're coming to a meeting again and again, and that person's sitting in there saying, I have the solution, but I'm not going to say it because it's not a part of my job description. And having worked in HR, we used to tell those people very kindly, you see that one line, all other duties as assigned? That means, if you have a solution, if you have an ability or a talent, let us know. A resource, help the team. Everyone works. So this is where we're going as we move forward in this particular journey. I want you to feel that, yes, you are unique. Yes, you are different. But that's what makes you so valuable to the team.